Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you are catching this at this time, obviously school is over with today. I know that some of you had to leave early today because of some AIG meetings, so I figured I would share this with you, along with those of you that were having a hard time accessing the meeting. The notes that we took today were on space science vocabulary terms. You need to make sure you get those into your notebooks. I have posted those into Canvas, as many of you have already seen. I did that after third block today. I'm just going to go through real quick these vocabulary words. Obviously, if you need to write them down, you're watching the video, you can pause the video anytime so you can copy down the words in your notebooks. We started off looking at seasons, and those were patterns of temperature changes and other weather trends over the course of a year. I did mention in class that if you can abbreviate words, as long as you understand it, it doesn't matter. You can put that into your notebook. I know that I would not write out the entire word temperature. I'd abbreviate the TEMP. But as long as you can abbreviate something and you understand what it means, so when you refer back to your notes for a test or for whatever reason, you can understand it, that will be fine with me. The next word is eclipse. That is a shadow that makes the sun or moon seem to grow dark. We talked a little bit about the one that happened in 2017, the last solar eclipse. You remember, if you were in class, I held up my picture that somebody gave me of when I was in that. Sorry about that. Then we have equinox, and during this time, sunlight shines equally on both the northern and southern hemispheres. So yeah. Give me a second there. All right, next one is the axis of rotation. That is where the Earth rotates around this imaginary line that runs through the center of the Earth. That is the axis of rotation. Solstice. During this time, sunlight is at a maximum in one hemisphere and at a minimum in the other hemisphere. And we usually have two of these, one in the wintertime and one in the summertime. The one in the summertime usually brings us our longest day of the year, and the one in the wintertime brings us our shortest day of the year. Those are our solstices. Okay. And the final word was rotation, and that is the moving of one object around another. Okay. So those were our 6 vocabulary words. We'll refer back to those as we go throughout the week. Then we went into the modules, and we read a little bit from this textbook section. The textbook section has been posted 2 different ways for you guys. The more obvious version is the one that shows up on your screen as soon as you open up that particular part of the module. And if that is not loading for you, there was the PDF file version, which is found here at the top. You click on that, it shows you the exact same stuff. And what we did is, first and third block, we were able to make it through the first 3 pages. Unfortunately, for second block, there was an issue with the page loading, so we're not able to get to that. We will get to that at a later time this week. So just make sure that you read through those first 3 pages if you did not get a chance to in class. Looking at Earth's rotation causes day and night. And then down here, Earth's tilted axis and orbit causes seasons. So we stopped here on page E45. Okay. And if you have any questions about any of that information found in those pages, please let me know. Email me, or you can ask me during a help session or even during class. Okay. The final thing I want to let you guys know about, obviously, going back to the, okay, so Canvas is acting a little weird today. I did send an email out to every single person that was missing an assignment, whether you're missing one assignment or missing multiple assignments. If you open up this document here, it was shared with every one of those people again, because many of those people that were missing assignments were missing the same assignment still. And I shared this entire page with you, whether you were missing one or missing them all. That was just done as a time saver on my part. If you are missing that particular assignment, you look for the name of the assignment, and then you find the description here, right here in the middle, and then there is the link to complete that assignment. Those assignments are very similar to the ones that we did in class, so you need to get those done. Some of you, all of you, I put your current grade for social studies in the email as well. There were a couple of you that had some very fantastic grades, and a lot of you had very terrible grades. Once I put the zeros in for these assignments on Friday afternoon, your grade's going to drop dramatically. So I know there was one person that had two people that had an A right now. If I put those zeros in, you're instantly dropping to a B at the highest grade. And I don't want to see that for you. The Mesopotamian Achievements assignment. If you were in class that day, I put a 50 for you because you were at least here that day. I'm giving you the opportunity to get the rest of your points back for that assignment. I'm giving you the opportunity to get the rest of your points back for that assignment. So please take advantage of it. Okay? Unless you want it to stay a 50, then it can stay a 50. Okay? For the remainder of you, your grades were fine. If you did not receive an email from me about missing assignments in social studies, then you had no missing assignments. A separate email will come to you on Wednesday or Thursday in regards to your science assignments. I'm in the process of putting most of those in at this point. So if you're getting further behind, it's only going to hurt you. Okay. I am willing to work with you, but you have to communicate with me. If you don't communicate with me, there's not much I can do other than give you your zeros. I'm not going to have you get your report card at the end of 9 weeks and you failed my class the first 9 weeks. I don't want to have that excuse from you, or come hear about from your parents saying I didn't let you know. I have let you know multiple times. Okay. I've had a couple of you say that, I didn't have access to Canvas the first 2 weeks of school, and I couldn't do the assignments. None of the assignments in social studies that were graded, that are in PowerSchool, are from the first 2 weeks of school. You guys should know that we're not able to put those grades in. Okay. All of these assignments started on August 31st or later, which was the start of the 3rd week of school. So you can't use that as an excuse. If you have any questions about what we did today or any of your missing assignments, please make sure you email me. I will be available through email at any time of the day. I try to respond as quick as I can. I'm even responding to people who email me at 11 o'clock at night if I'm awake. So anytime you want to email me, email me. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And I hope you guys have a nice day, and I will see you tomorrow.